All praise to the Creator and nobody else. Peace and love, everybody. So we're going to be reading from the book. Okay? Of course, I already showed you this, but we're going to do some lessons from this. So today, everybody see what's going on in the world, all over the world. And the craziness with all the it factors that they have in many ways. It's crazy because there's a lot of woke people waking up to this. If anybody has this book, you might want to turn to Ezekiel, page 1235. Okay, letter prophecies. Okay, it doesn't like start off like regular numbers like other books do for some reason. Because it starts at verse 11, and there's no 1, 2, 3, 4, anything like that. Because see on this side, it starts at 14. You see, so we're gonna read from where the story starts. And how you know the story starts is it gives you the title and what this is going to be all based about. So, let's start here. So this is what the Creator is speaking. This is what the prophet Ezekiel, although all the names are wrong, is saying what he's seen. And he gave the prophecy what the Creator was going to do. Okay, and the Creator is a spirit, not a man or a woman. Or some thing that comes out the sky in a spaceship. Or a fiery ship. Okay? Let's go. House of Israel will no longer stay from following me. So in other words, we're all going to follow the Creator. And no longer be defiled. The meaning of defiled means to make filthy or dirty. So people, the image of people have of us is that we're filthy. They think that we're dirty, that we're polluted. This is what this is saying. Defiled. Okay, defiled almost like a defiled river. Okay. See if I can get it. Okay, debased, which is all the same thing. Corrupted. Okay. Exiled out of a country or from your own country, you're living in it. Landscape. So we are messed up on our own land. On burned, whatever that means. So on burn or on bread or whatever, on something. We're all messed up basically. We're turned inside out or something. Or that's something else. So your lands can be burned or destroyed. Yeah, that's what that means. Profoundly destroyed. Okay, so defiled means all that. Right? So we're no longer going to be that defiled. Now it says, by all their sins. Now most of us, of course, know what sins is, but we'll see what the English language may tell us. To commit a sin. See the full definition for sin. English. So we want to get the full definition, right? Let's see you. That's the puppy. So sin is an offense against, now it says religious or moral law. So let's get religion out of there, because that's how they get you. Religion's a way to control your mind. So offense against moral law. Whose law? The Creator's law. Okay, doing things that is wrong. Man on man, woman on woman, and so forth. All those sort of crazy things. An action that is or is fault, in other words, not good, to be highly responsible. You're highly responsible for that fault that you made. Is sin to waste food? If you waste food, it is actually a sin. So don't be a glutton. Only eat what you can. An offense, serious shortcoming. So it's a shortcoming. That an offense, a shortcoming that is serious, equals a fault. Transgression of the law of the Creator, not of the G-O-D, because G-O-D stands for the devil. Okay? A what? Vested state of human nature. Okay, basically that's like a baby state. So you're in a baby state of human nature, in which fault is estranged from the Creator. So you are in a baby state of nature, of which you're supposed to be more mature spiritually. Therefore, you are at fault, because you can't get it right, because you're not mature to get it right, and this leads you astray from the Creator. So a sin, that's what a sin is, right there. Bam. Okay? So now you have more explanation on what a sin is. So they try to just skip, only give you one explanation, but that fully explains it. Okay? Then they will be people for me, and I will be their leader for them. And of course, what's the meaning of leader? Huh? Okay. Let me see. Okay, to be an end. Okay. So in other words, he will be our beginning and our end. Not an end of life, but he is always going to be the solution. Okay. They're using bigger words. You will no longer be enabled. Okay. But you will not be sinning anymore. And you're going to get extraordinary results if he, the Creator, is your leader. This is what this is all saying right here. So, I'm not making this up. You can look this up for yourself. Okay? So we're not going to be making mistakes anymore. The world of the word of the Creator. Okay, so we go. So this will be the word of the Creator. That explains what this is going to be about. So let's go to 12. The word of the Creator. Come to me, saying, so Ezekiel saying, the word of the Creator came to him, saying, Son of man. Okay? So we're all sons of the Creator, but we're all sons of our mom and dads. And our mom and dads are what? What the Creator made. Man. You got man and mankind. Okay? Let me see. When a country sends its staff of bread and did I skip something? Oh, I did. Send, against me. Okay. Acting with treachery. Okay, good. Treachery. Okay, and we're stretch out my hand against it and break its staff of bread. So break its staff of bread. Let's go. Hold on. I had it in already. Staff of bread. So it means to destroy the food. So however you producing your food, you will no longer produce it no matter what you do. It will be destroyed. Okay, not our people, but for people who are wrong or folks who are sinning as well. So break the staff of bread against those people because they come against them, against that country of people. See, this is not our country. We in some parts of our lands, but this is not our country because they made it a whole nother thing for a country. So we go. So you break the bread, staff of bread, and dispatch famine against it. So famine in the land, and you see a lot of land is burning up. It and elements, man and beast. Okay, so and again, to break the staff, that means to destroy the staff or support with bread. So any support you have for getting the bread is to man. So you want me to give it to men. This matter also occurs in other parts of Scripture. It also occurs in Isaiah, Ezekiel 5 and 6, 4 and 6, 14 and 13, Psalms 105 and 16, and Leviticus 26 and 26 as well, talking about how he will stop you from even having the food delivered. So you can't have your food delivered, even if you could grow it. Okay? So it won't get to the supermarkets, won't even get into the country. And it'll be famine. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Gotta stay on this. Okay. And elements, as we all know, is like water, things like that. So elements. What does that mean, huh? So elements, Latin and English is deleted. So what elements will get deleted? We'll see this. Let's go a little further. And what type of elements they talking about they get deleted. People that get deleted, because people are made up of certain elements. Is it, let me see. Okay, to remove or get rid of. Ooh, specialist as beginning in some way undescribable. Oh, wow. So get rid of you in a way that's undescribable. That's crazy. Hunger, elements, risk. You have to take risk to survive. That sounds like some zombie stuff, doesn't it? To omit. You have to admit that you are brought low. To be unimportant. Oh, you're going to become unimportant for all those that's against the Creator. All those who love Mr. J is going to be in trouble and so forth. To be left out. Okay, you're going to be totally destroyed. Not just the weather, but in every single way. To remove from further conditions or completion. defeated. And contents, even when, in other words, even in the books written about you, you're going to be defeated in those books too. To discard, to discard or kill. Oh my goodness. Damn, the creator's not playing. To void you out. You're null and void. You're gone. Never existed almost. Expel, to get rid of you from the organisms. Oh wow. Wow. So nothing will be left of you whatsoever. To remove quickly from the uncorrupt by elimination. Whoop, that's strong. That's strong. So you see, the elements mean man and beast. So beast as well. Any beast that's been changed. Because if you get changed, then you become a beast. What is a beast? Beast, any living creature, any animal. That's not what the creator wanted. Including man. Okay, if they ain't right. Extinct, beast, none, any foot animal that may be used for labor, food, or support. So food's gonna be gone to sand, even the animals are gonna be gone. As a beast or burden, beast as opposing to men. So basically there ain't gonna be no animals left. Flag, horse, beauty. So basically, yeah. Okay, so that's what that means. Let's see. Get back on track, right? Here we go. Okay, from it, then even it, these three men would be in its midst. Okay, so it's gonna be just like the days of Noah, Daniel, and Job. They by their righteousness world save only. Because by the righteousness they were saved. Their only souls. They were the only souls that were saved in whatever time that was. The world of the Creator. If I cause a fun, I got that word next. For a consummate beast to traverse a country. So if we cause some crazy beast to come into your country and be rave, so being rave or rage, it become desolate. So even an animal will become desolate if it comes against you once we on top. Without welfare, meaning he are all the possible meanings, okay? In translation, the word welfare, to travail, okay, the welfare is a wooden or war glass, hollow bombard, I know what that means, raised. Often used for a short sailing trip as a day boat. So we don't see. So a wayfare boat, when it's going, it's usually going away from wherever it was. So in other words, it will go away. Okay. Alright, because of the beast. Okay, if they're not, okay, so some folks might go because of the beast. You know what that means. If there 3 men would be its midst as I live. The word of the Creator, I saw that they would save neither son nor daughter. They alone would be saved, but the land would be desolate. Or if being the sword against that country, and I say, let the sword travail the land, and I cut off from it man and animal, their 3 men would be in its midst, as I live. Okay. Okay, so the word of the Creator. Or if I send pestilence to that country, and I pour my fury upon it, and blood to eliminate, to get rid of from its men, to get rid of some of the men and animals, even just like Noah, Daniel, and Jacob would be in its as alive. In other words, if you stay in these cities and all this stuff, just know to each city, all that's going to be left is 2 to 3 men. That's what it's telling you, just like in those days. So that's why it's always going to get to the wilderness. Say the Creator, I swear, that's what he said, or he swore. He said the Creator swore that they not save neither the son nor daughter. They and their righteousness would save only their own souls. For thus said the Creator, how much more when I send all of my for evil judgments, sword, hunger, furious beasts, and pestilence against Jerusalem, to cut off from it men and animal, and yet behold, a remnant has been left, and it would are being taken out, sons and daughters, behold, they are coming out to you. You will see their away and their deal and their deeds, and you will be consoled over the evil that I brought up Jerusalem, over all that I brought upon it. They will be comfort. There'll be comfort for you when you see their way and their deeds. You will know that it's not for nothing that I did all that I did in it. For a word of the Creator. So what the Creator's saying in all this is that He allowed us to fall. And just like He punished us, He's going to punish them. And just like we had famine and all that stuff and pestilence and all that stuff against us, now He's bringing it against them. And we are no longer going to be without following the Creator. We're always going to follow the Creator. We're not going to serve man or woman. And nobody can save you. They can only save themselves through their righteousness, which the Creator, of course, at that point, does the saving. Also, when we're done with all this, which we just about are done with all this, because you see what's happening to them now, we'll be free forever We'll never have to worry about this. If anybody comes to us, even beast or animal, that try to come against us, they will fall. Okay, well, we're on top. But all the sinners and all the evil people in the world that are against us or that are not on the right team, and you want to fall, you know what, and all these names and so forth for do, it factor. You know what that means. Then they will not get to the kingdom, because any beast or mankind that is not the Creator wanted will be destroyed. The Creator will even use furious beasts to come through your cities if you're still there, and some of the men and mankind will disappear because of that beast. In other words, will eat them. So he's not just going to use pestilence and all that stuff. He's going to use everything he can to make this place completely desolate, dirty, filthy, like a dirty river. That's what that description said. So I think it's best to follow the Creator and not serve nobody else, and get to the wilderness. Peace and love.